Magnificent Seven is directed by Anton Fuqua, which is a remake of the 1960s film with the same name, which was a reimagining of the 1954 film Seven Samurai. This movie follows a group of 7 men who come together to help a poor village against a man who has taken over the town in order to mine for gold. I actually was reasonably excited for this movie for a number of reasons. First off, Anton Fuqua is awesome. He's directed a lot of good movies, and not just Training Day, but Southpaw, Olympus Has Fallen, Shooter, The Equalizer. Like, this dude usually just kills it. So that combined with the fact that this movie is just stockpiled with huge names in Hollywood, like Denzel Washington, Chris Pratt, Ethan Hawke, Vincent D'Onofrio, just to name a few, like, really big names in this movie. And I've got to say, I really enjoyed The Magnificent Seven. This movie is a ton of fun and it is super entertaining. And it brings that popcorn flick, that fun, just raw entertainment to the Western genre. And what made this movie good was the things I was excited for. Anton Fuqua directs the crap out of this movie, and he and Denzel, again, work really well together. And obviously, Denzel is great. Like, I feel like that's kind of a given at this point. Denzel Washington is a good actor. It's really insightful. Good job. But seriously though, Denzel and Fuqua do so well together, and they just make such solid movies, and Fuqua just gets such a great performance from Denzel. But everyone else is really good too. Chris Pratt does the normal shtick he usually does, which is like sarcastic, witty, but really charming and charismatic. Ethan Hawke was great too, and it was just so much fun to see him and Denzel in the same movie together, also directed by Anton Fuqua. But there was just one man who every line he said was just absolute gold, and he was just so funny. And that's Vincent D'Onofrio. He has this super high voice, and just every line he was saying just had me in stitches. But my favorite performance, I gotta say, was Peter Sarsgaard, who plays the main villain in this movie. He is so good. He was just chilling and just this vile, just terrible, despicable human being. I really wish he was in this movie more, because he's introduced at the beginning and then he disappears for a while, then he comes back at like the end of the 3rd act, and I was just like, I wanted more of him. He was so good. Why didn't you have him in the rest of the movie? As far as negatives go, the thing that bugged me the most is the introductions and how they build off the characters. Most of them are just thrown in, and it doesn't really do a good job of telling you how Denzel knows them. One in particular is really bad. There's this character who's just known as the Mexican. That's all he is. Like, there's obviously 7 characters in The Magnificent Seven. Like, Denzel's the bounty hunter, Chris Pratt's the gambler, and he does these cool card tricks. Vincent D'Onofrio is like a hunter, and he has like an axe and stuff. There's like an Indian guy who's got like a bow and arrow. There's an Asian guy who has like knives. Ethan Hawke is like a sharpshooter. And then there's just the Mexican guy. And it was just weird. I was like, why are you here? Like, what are you good at? Like, what's your job? But as far as negatives go, that's really just it. I had a lot of fun with this movie. It's super entertaining. Unfortunately, I have not seen The Magnificent Seven, the original film, or Seven Samurai, so it's hard for me to judge against those movies. I really, really want to watch Seven Samurai, but it's like 3.5 hours long, and I just haven't had the time to sit down and just watch a nearly 4-hour movie. But what it comes down to is I really liked this movie, but I didn't love it. There's a lot to enjoy about this movie, and there's a lot to like about it, but there was nothing that I was blown away by. I really wish that this would have come out in the summer, though, because I really feel like it could have been one of the best movies of the summer, and I think it's an odd choice to come out in September instead. But this movie's really fun. I really enjoyed it. If you like action movies, and especially if you like westerns, I would absolutely check out The Magnificent Seven. So thank you guys for watching today. I hope you liked today's video, and if you did, click on the link down below and subscribe to my channel to see more movie reviews and movie related things. And guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.